हे फेलोज, वेलकम बैक टू रेलोविशना। और आज हम लोग फिर से कंटिन्यू करने वाले हैं एलन वेक के साथ में। लास्ट एपिसोड में हम लोग वो फायर पावर स्टेशन के पास में आ गए थे और यार्ड वार्ड में थे। उसके अलावा तो बेरी और वो जो शेरिफ थी हमारी, वो लोग अभी कहीं आगे चले गए हैं हेलीकॉप्टर के साथ में। मेरे को उन तक पहुंचना है और डैम वैम के पास में कुछ जाना है। वही है, मुझे आ नहीं रहा है। हाँ, तो आज हम लोग को है कि मतलब फायर पावर स्टेशन पे जाना है ना, तो उसके लिए हमें एक ब्रिज क्रॉस करना है। और लास्ट टाइम कुछ वाइट वाइट हो रहा था तो मैंने इसको रोक दिया था। रिस्टार्ट और वो टाइम नहीं करना दिया था। तो ठीक है, लेट्स स्टार्ट। और आई होप आप सबकी हेल्थ अच्छी होगी। आप हमें ऐसे ही सपोर्ट करते रहना। अच्छा लगे तो लाइक करना, शेयर करना, सब्सक्राइब करना और अपने फ्रेंड्स को भी आगे फॉरवर्ड करना। And that's all for it. So let's start the stream. भाई क्या हो रहा है? क्रॉस द ब्रिज। ये रुकता उकता नहीं है क्या? बड़ी सी कुछ बैटल वैटल आती है, आपसे बिगड़ गया है।
Probably men dreaming of being butterflies or butterflies that dream of being men.
छटा है। अरे
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. I'll give you support.
कहाँ ले जा रही है? उस सांड की तरह आँख बंद करके दौड़ के आता है। मैं क्या करूँ उसमें? कर 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 कर। और भाई इतना बड़ा तो गधा सा चला रहा है यार, एक ही में तो मार देता है। तेरे को बड़ा मजा आ रहा है। तो बोल नहीं रहा हूँ, बोल नहीं रहा हूँ, बोलूंगा भी क्या है, बोलने लायक भी हूँ।
Watch your back! Lady, we can't stay here! Get inside! Call us when you know what the
दौड़ लेना क्या है? ये देख ऐसे मरा मरा तो घूम रहा है। शॉटगन गेम है भाई, क्या चढ़ा हूँ। टंकीबाज। फंस गया
I
हूँ।
recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
चमकता हुआ दिखा मुझे। कुछ है यहाँ पे सरप्राइज में?
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time! Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you. It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, No, I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. Kill switch is outside. I have been preparing for these times. The dark tides. You have found my ashes, haven't you? You can see the signs. Very few people can.
बकरा ही हूँ मैं तो भाई लो। एक मिनट। I am back again. Wow.
Another example of gameplay growing from fairly small designs was this journey to cut the power to transform a yard. We had just the bare minimum bonus version of that in place for a while. Wake goes outside the power plant, flicks a switch, done. But obviously, after a few months of iterating, trying all the cool things, we noticed that, well, of course, it works better when we have this combat build up and the fairly simple but hopefully enjoyable puzzle in there.
And then
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
थक गया है भाई, बूढ़ा हो गया है। यहाँ पे फाइट राइट को देख कर
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
floodgate control to be operated by the.
If I could figure out the gates, I could use them to get to the kill switch.
सोच रहा था क्या पागल रंजना भाई गिरूंगा यार वापस जैसे पावर कट करूंगा मैं
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
वो एकदम से क्यों बना?
Who designs these things?
तो इसका तो इतना बेकार है ना लेफ्ट राइट।
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
हाँ भाई एनिमे जाएंगे। भाई क्या ऐसे भरे बच्चे इंस्टा लेके आए कोई भी सो लेके आए बस अपन बोलिए खोलो दीदी
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, the pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterwards, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story we have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain. this pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! Sweet love!
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
नहीं मरा होगा। अगर वो मर जाएंगे तो स्टोरी खत्म नहीं हो जाएगी।
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
भाई तो पागल आने लगे यार।
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Cynthia Weaver, like Wake, has been touched by the dark presence, and like Wake, she sees things that other people can. She's the one who's been helping Wake. She's been leaving the supplies for him. She's been painting the weird messages on the walls, the ones that are revealed by light. And the thing is that nobody else can actually see them. Only the people who have been touched like this. To everybody else, it seems like she's just, painting with imaginary paint on the walls, but it is actually real. It's a kind of a mystical thing. Cynthia knows a lot about fighting the Taken and the Dark Presence, but she's really not a warrior. She's too crippled for that by her encounter with the strangeness that sort of permeates the area. When she refuses to follow Wake into the darkness and rescue Barry, she's not being petulant about it. She's just physically unable to enter these areas of uncontrolled darkness. You'd have to drag her there, and if you did, she'd try to kill her. But let's put that in perspective, because she's guarding a secret she doesn't really understand anything about, because a man on her TV screen told her that she has to, and she never really had any choice about it. So it's not easy for her either. But all things considered, I think she does okay.
I think she does. भाई मैं तो यहाँ आगे खड़े हूँ, क्या कर लोगे? अरे पागल हट जा। करो मैं हटता रहेगा यार। नीचे गिर गया। भागो। आजाओ 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 आजाओ।
crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
वो सबको मालूम हो भाई। ये रास्ता क्लियर हो गया।
Barry! Barry!
Over here! Get ready, Wake.
Hang in there, I'm coming!
भाई भाग ना, क्या कर रहा है यार ये बंदा? पागल है।
Hang in there, I'm coming!
Right there.
भाई उसको दिखा ना। मारो इनको। मार मार मार। भैया मारो ना।
You know when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
चलो भाई जल्दी आओ। चलो
You know your helicopter landed in Night Springs.
See those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
तेजी।
Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
चलो माचो।
I can't get a shot.
There! No, there! Al, they're all over the place!
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
Ah, this can't be happening!
I see them. Get ready, Wake. This is bad. This is really bad. Watch out! We ducked into cover.
क्या भाई?
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
Can we just stay here until morning, Al? Please?
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I hear something moving around.
Heads up! Here they come!
से ऐसे ग्रुप में मारना।
They're coming! We have to hold them off!
I swear this is the slowest elevator in the world.
It's almost here, Wade. Just hold on!
कैसे लग रहा है? मर जाएगा।
It's here! Ow! Let's go!
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Let's be careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door. I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
मैं क्या करूँ?
Ow! Ow! Wait! What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Ow! Please be careful.
नहीं है हमारे साथ ही होता है
Very, Wake. You just look after yourself.
भाई ये सब ठीक है पर मैं जाऊँ कहाँ से?
You gotta be kidding me.
मैं एलन थोड़ा है।
The tornado is one of the few enemies that has stayed pretty much the same throughout the whole project. Of course, it's not a real tornado, but a manifestation of the dark forces. One of the challenges was to create a look for it that the player really wants to turn away and run. We spent plenty of time designing the visual looks and audio so that this is conveyed in the best possible way.
you will go no further.
क्या हुआ?
Stop now.
कैसे गिर गया भाई? सेंस बना रही है भाई ये बात है। ऐसे कैसे गिर गया मैं? कैसे सर्वाइव करेंगे? बढ़िया बढ़िया। क्या करता मतलब? ये अपने आप थोड़ा कदम क्यों पीछे चले जाता है यार? देखो कौन बोल रहा है थोड़ा कदम पीछे चले जाता है? अपने आप अगर पीछे से हो जाएगा या थोड़ा आगे करूँगा तो आगे हो जाएगा। ना तो ना डोंट टेल मी मेरे को राइट जाते नहीं आता है। डी बटन होता है तो अच्छे तरीके से मैं खड़ा हूँ और क्या करूँ मैं? अब यहाँ मैं इस तरीके से क्या ऐसे कौन मरता है? शर्म आ रही है। मैं रनअप लेने का सोच रहा था अरे नहीं मेरे को।
The noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
There's an old army base at Raid active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
End of episode 5.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake.
ठीक है ये अक्सर 2 years हो गए.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking. The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. I wasn't sure I'd make it out there without some painkillers.
तेरे को करना क्या है? बार-बार जाने का है? नहीं जाना होता.
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
नाले दिमाग सही हो जाएगा.
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
You have one new message. Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to report it. As she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that. Okay? I'll talk to you later.
बावड़ा हो गया ये. डे लाइट इसको है ना परेशान कर रही है. घर तो चौका बड़ा है.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal, and you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
मैंने बोला था ना
Yeah.
कि नहा धो ले और सो जा.
I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
गए भी थे लेकिन ये अच्छा ट्रांजिशन है ऐसा ऐसा जरा सा होता मतलब.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
अरे भाई sacrifice टाइप.
Good luck, Al.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
तो रात को क्या हो जाता, बावड़ा ही हो जाता सबका यार मामला बने. अब इतना दूर आया वापस से पीछे जा रहे हैं. Good.
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream.
One question that's often asked about games these days is open world or linear. They are the two extremes of the same scale, and both have their pros and cons. Open world is of course all about the freedom of movement. You can go where you want and do what you want. And that's cool in itself, but by nature it fights against the traditional storytelling. Whereas linear gameplay fits storytelling very well, but that can get a bit constricted at times if the path is too narrow. We always want to tell a meaningful and compelling story, and we didn't want to compromise that in any way. But at the same time, we had lots of different scenarios and beautiful nature, and we didn't want to throw that away either. So what we did was intersperse it between the important story locations. So there is plenty of chance to explore your surroundings and plenty of cool stuff to find if you do.
फिर भी अच्छा है. अच्छा है, अच्छा है. ओए ओए. गाड़ी चेंज.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
क्या?
I will kill your wife.
the end of the story here. At this point, we pretty much know the answers to most of the major questions, such as what happened to Alice, where did the manuscript come from, and so forth. All that remains for Wake now is to make his final run into the Heart of Darkness and make his final sacrifice. He's said goodbye to his best friend. He's not really expecting to come back from this one, but he's willing to do that to save Alice. I'm not really sure if you could call Wake a heroic character as such. You know, he doesn't really, he doesn't have the square-jawed look and everything, but when it's all said and done, I really don't think he's a coward.
अबे ये तो ठुकी पड़ी है फिर से वो वाला आ गया यार क्या है ये हाँ भाई ऐसे ही होता है आओ भाई आओ अच्छा यहाँ पे आएंगे ना ये कैब है यार कहीं जाने की जगह नहीं है फंसा लिया यार बचने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ बच ही नहीं पा रहा किसकी गलती है यहाँ ऊपर के गिरने के फ्रस्ट्रेट करती है नौटंकी मत कर है तो पढ़ने दे फिर ही आगे जाऊंगा फिर भी तो पूरा साथ ले चल इतनी हद तो काफी है यहाँ कुछ नहीं था ऐसा लग तो नहीं रहा था कि कुछ नहीं हुआ फ्रस्ट्रेटिंग बना के रखा है कुछ नहीं है कुछ स्पेशल नहीं है मार ही दे मेरा बच गया एंड टाइम पे बचा
As Wake continues towards the conclusion of his story, of this story, we had the chance to create more outlandish sequences, more wilder places to really unpack the action. This field filled with burning wreckage was great, and I hope you actually find and you see the possessed monster truck. He's been around different locations during the development, but I'm happy to finally found a place to actually be here amidst all the carnage.
अच्छा तो मेरी गाड़ी क्या गाड़ी है यार, फंस गई। गाड़ी को क्यों गायब कर दिया, अच्छे से चलाना है। एक तो ऐसा बेकार सा रास्ता बना के रखा है, मैं रिलोड करना है। कैसे जाऊँ काम करो ना, कहीं जाना राइट है। क्या करना है? Options, control, sensitivity. क्या ट्रक रक चला सकता हूँ मैं? चल के जाना है। वो लाइट दिख गई तो आ ही गया। भाग ले भाई भाग, तीनों का वेट थोड़ी करूँगा, फालतू का थोड़ी वेस्ट करूँगा सब। कितने अंडर मैसेजेस बना के रखे हैं।
I had to get the gate open.
क्या एलन कितना बेकार चल रहा है। मुझे भी ऐसा लो कि इसको पकड़ पकड़ के मुंह उठा के फेंकते रहते तो मैं भी फेंक के मारूं इन्हें। जाने का रास्ता कुछ नहीं है यहाँ पे। अच्छा अपना भी
To be honest, the development this final stretch of the journey wasn't quite as smooth as we'd hoped. The environment, the scope of this area east to the Golden Lake is massive, and we had problems in actually polishing everything to the degree we wanted. That being said, it's been great that, for example, here in the junkyard, we managed to create the massive swinging crane to hang above the fight, and we did a chance to create the burning piles of wreckage on the hillside.
कहाँ से कंफ्यूज क्यों कर रहा है भाई? मुझे क्या हो गया? बच गया। क्लोज कॉल था। बच गया भाई। अभी सुहाना जाने नीचे पहुंच गया।
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was relying on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
चलेगा इतना तो होता जाएगा। अगर फालतू में मिला फालतू। हाँ यहाँ पे नहीं जाएंगे।
I will never give her to you. इसकी भी 5 गोलियां खाता है।
चल भाई छोड़ दे अब छोड़ दे कुछ है माल पानी कहाँ से मैं कहाँ जाऊँ
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
यहाँ पे क्या मिलेगा ओके ओके लिमिट रीच हो रही है इसकी बहुत स्पीड में जा रही है लेकिन नहीं अब बाकी का कल के लिए मिलते हैं आपसे नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में तब तक